Hey everyone, it's Sherelle from Crafty Girl Down South, and I thought I would just kind of provide a video just to kind of bring you guys up to speed on what's going on with me. As you can see, I'm located in my classroom. Today was my first day back officially to work. Last week we were up here getting classrooms ready, and we had professional development and things like that. Aiden went back to school this morning, but I ended up not getting a picture or any footage. You guys know that have been watching me and that are my current subscribers that Maury is already away at college. We dropped her off weekend before. It's just different this year. Everything kind of feels different. Aiden is a junior. Like I said, Maury is away. So it kind of felt funny not really having the typical first week of school traditions that we've had. Now, Alden will be starting pre-K. He is 3 years old. A lot of you that have watched my videos and have been keeping up our older two kids are 18 and 16. We started all over again, and we have a 3-year-old. So he will be starting preschool up here with me. So he'll be on the other side of the building. And so therefore it'll be easy for me to be here. If anything goes on, he'll be right here with me. So I haven't had a child in my building in some years. Aiden was in this building until he finished 6th grade, and then he transitioned. I'm on the elementary campus, and for those of you that don't know, I provide reading interventions for students. So I may do like a kind of once around of my classroom, but it's not how I wanted it. This is the first year that I've been in a classroom since I stopped teaching at the high school. I was a secondary teacher for, I guess, 6 years, and I taught 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. Then I switched up, and then I provide dyslexia interventions for students. I also do testing for K-12 for placement. So I switched. I was in an office, but the office was very, very small for the paperwork component of it, as well as the interventions. So at our school district this year, they built a new building for the 6th graders at the middle school campus. So that ended up freeing up some classrooms here. Hold on, you guys, that light is activated by motion, and it clicks off if it's not any movement in a couple of minutes. Let me turn that back on. Okay. So once I stood up, it automatically came back on. But if you don't move around after a few minutes, then it's going to go off. But anyway, once the 6th grade building, the new 6th grade building was built, it freed up some classrooms here on our campus. So I was able to have a larger room. But the only thing about it is this is not my permanent spot. They're working on getting everyone that provides special services for students on the other side of the building, but they also have a new contract with new heating and air units. So before I can move to my permanent spot on the other end, they're leaving some classrooms empty because they're redoing all the heating and air units. And as they're doing each classroom that's occupied, the empty classrooms where my permanent room will be, as well as some of the other teachers that are providing special services and interventions, the teachers will be relocating to those rooms during the 2-week periods on when they're going to be installing the units. So therefore, I did not do a whole lot in here because I'm going to be having to relocate permanently either in December. I'm hoping that I can just wait until the end of the school year in May, and then move. That's a lot of moving to do. I just pretty much moved about 2 weeks ago because after they had to strip the floors and everything, and there was a teacher that moved from this room and she switched grade levels, so I had to wait for her to get her stuff. So I just completely got most of my stuff moved out last week. So I still don't have everything like I wanted, and like I said, a lot of things, because this room is going to remain a second grade classroom per se, because I'm on the second grade hall room right now. A lot of stuff I could not move and change up like I really wanted to. And then there are also some computers that I'm waiting on the IT staff to come and move. They're older computers, so they're kind of an eyesore. So I put some of them in the cabinets until they can come pick them up. We have to fill out a ticket for the help desk, and so he's going to come and get those, because since I don't have a full room of kids, I don't need all of those computers. And like I said, some of them are older computers, so I kind of need those taken out of my way anyway. But I do have a lot more space here, and I'm happy about that. So this was kind of just, like I said, one to bring you guys up to speed. Today was the first day of school, and I'm just kind of getting back used to things. I feel good. I was ready to start back, and like I said, it's kind of early in the morning, so we're kind of waiting for everything to get started. So I decided to go ahead on and just do a video because it's early and I had some extra time. I guess I will go ahead on and do a once around to kind of let you see this spot, even though this is not where I'm going to be ultimately. Okay guys, I'm just going to show a little bit of my room because like I told you guys, I didn't get a chance to start moving until last week. Normally I get a chance to move earlier, and I would have already had my room done. So therefore I had to clean it and then kind of get my stuff in here, because as I said, it's not going to be my permanent spot. So I did not do a lot of things in here, so I'll just show you kind of like a quick run through on what it looks like. Back there at the back are just some file cabinets where I keep files at. The one on the left was already with this room. The two black ones came from my office, and I will be moving them with me. I was going to put some paper up on the tan one because it is old, but I just haven't had a chance to. But I may not, because as I said, I'm getting ready to move anyway in a few months, and I'm not going to be in here permanently. Over there, that's one of the computers that's getting ready to be taken to the IT room. It's older, and so I just have it sitting there until it's picked up. Like I said, I do intervention groups, so I serve a few kids at a time. Therefore, I don't have a whole lot of desks in here. So I have an area where if I'm testing some students, I can test and then have my other students that are currently in here working on something. Back at the back is just a lot of student binders, as well as like professional binders with testing materials and things like that that I need. That computer right there is my smart board computer. As you can see, I still have wires and stuff where I'm going to move it down where you see the smart projector, but I haven't gotten around to doing that. So normally with me, because I pull intervention groups, my students don't start coming to me until the second week. So I'll end up helping around or doing testing and things like that for this first week. So I'll have time to move that down there sometime. There's just my smart board and my bulletin boards. Maury wrote a message on my board. I just haven't brought myself to erase it when she was here last week, week before last, helping me. So that's that. And then down on the front, I just have some different books that I added down here. And that's pretty much it, you guys. Like I said, I didn't really do a lot because I was just going to have to be moving everything out again. And this is just the back area of the room where I have my microwave and refrigerator, and then different handouts that I use with the students. Okay guys, so I'm home now. I hope you enjoyed the classroom tour. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you're not already a current subscriber, because it really helps my channel. Plus, I'm almost to 100 subscribers, so I want to go ahead on and complete that milestone. Also, remember to give this video a huge thumbs up and leave me a comment in the comment section below. Until next time, guys, bye-bye.